It's been a bit since we've talked about mindset and strategies, so today I'm be going over some consistency and how to get out of bad days and come back from bad gaming sessions. I just wanted to go over my mindset because in the last video we had our best performance in Duo Cash Cup, and I wanted to show you where my head was at and how I was feeling. So with our great performance came some different challenges. With my mindset in that tournament, I kind of went for placement and played as safe as possible and tried to push people that were good pushes, and we had a good teammate. But this season's been a really struggle for me because I'm just not used to everything, and it seems like I struggle with the new weapon system. Just getting sprayed with machine shotguns is very difficult for me because I'm playing better than I've ever played in creative half the time, and I definitely see my progress so much more in creative than I do in actual game, and because the guns aren't added in creative, not much of it's transferring to in-game, so that's really been struggling for me. And even though we did so well, most of that good play was just IGLing and strategy and playing good tournament strategy, but I really don't feel like I can actually frag this season, and it's really struggling to like keep my confidence up and try to stay happy about it, because it's really, I always get 1 or 2 kills and then I get third partied and some guy with a grenade launcher or something stupid comes at me. A lot of this negativity that happens in the game really brings us down, and if we let it get to our head, we'll either give up or play half trying, or get angry and emotional and play emotional, which you can never truly win if you're just uncontrollable and can't focus because you're just so angry or annoyed or just tired of it all. So what are some ways to escape from this? This 5 minutes of music can really help. Going into creative and reaffirming that you are good at aiming and good at building, just reaffirming those basic skills so you finally feel confident again. And then you can go back into rank or tournament or whatever it is. Trying different things, playing with different people, trying to play with positive people. When you play with negative people, they kind of tear you down and it doesn't help you at all. You want to stay with those positive people because they're going to be pushing you and they're going to be hyping you up while you're playing if you're trying to clutch in a position or just trying to improve in general. And I notice with much more positive people, when we get a good placement or something, they're much more excited. And with more toxic people, they're not really fazed by it. They think they could do better because they have such an ego. And there's not much you can really do about teammates in general, just because you kind of have to find one unless you have the stats and stuff, like enough PR and stuff. But we've talked about that so much that we just can't find teammates. And I have a few teammates that I play tournaments with, but with another open season with 28 days until the next Mix-Up Monday, which is the first next tournament, we got a lot of time to improve. So we're really going to be grinding and creative. Hopefully they bring the guns in, and we're going to be trying to improve just our aim, edits, and everything. I want to try to just become perfect, you know, even though it's not really possible, but as close as possible is how you're going to become pro. And that's really it about improvement. I don't know. In my mindset, I'm just kind of back and forth with it. I'm struggling so much, and I get down, and then I'll come back with like very high expectations and really try and do really well. But then the next time I'll get killed by something silly, and it'll kind of just ruin my mood, and it'll be hard for me to get back. So I normally stay pretty good in creative though, so I really wish the new guns were in the creative, because I think it would be such a different season if it actually were. Well, we do have just some creative gameplay here. I was actually kind of really struggling today to get actual like ranked gameplay. I did have like an 8-kill win on live stream and a few other good games on live stream, but I can't really record and live stream at the same time, so that was disappointing. I didn't get into a video, but if you go back to the live streams, you should be able to find them somewhere, hopefully. I sad kind of how like copywriting and the live streams work and stuff, because if I want to play some songs like aren't even just copyrighted where you wouldn't make money. It's like you can't even have the video up, but you have to like take it, like the site takes it down because it's so copyrighted, which is kind of annoying. And I don't really know what you can really do about that. I don't know how you can separate your stream from the music, so, but I definitely feel like I retain more viewers when I have music in the background, and it definitely brings the vibes up and helps me focus sometimes. And if I'm kind of stressed out or anything, it kind of raises the dopamine levels and gets you more enjoyable into the game. So yeah, guys, that's really it for the I know we don't have a lot of tournaments, so I gotta come up with some new ideas for content. I haven't decided what I'm doing for Christmas, or if I'm doing a Christmas video or whatever, or just maybe a Christmas live stream. You guys probably won't be around for Christmas live stream, so if you guys want to comment if you guys will be around or whatever, I don't know. I'm just kind of yapping at the moment. So if you guys would like me to live stream, please leave it in the comments. I might do a poll. I haven't decided. The polls don't really get many responses, but yeah. I really appreciate every single one of you guys getting me to 200 subscribers. We're slowly climbing the rankings, and one day we're going to be huge. So if you guys stick with me, I will try to make it as hard as possible to make you feel like that your time was enjoyed here. And once I'm even better, I hope you guys can learn something from me if you're not the best at the game. So lastly, before I end off the video, I did mention that I wanted to talk about just playing patiently. I feel like that's a very underrated thing, which I've noticed in these games where I get third parties and stuff. If you gotta really play patient. You can't just try to fight people. You have to kind of expand after you kill one person and get ready into the next fight. I was kind of W-king way too hard because I had a lot of confidence a few days ago because I was doing really well in ranked, and I came back to ranked. I'm like almost 70. I think I'm 70 elite. And with really high confidence, and I kind of just started getting one kill and then trying to overconfident, pushing another kid and then dying. So I gotta try to rephrase my mind so I'm not just W-keying and I really focus on those angles. I started getting a little better towards the end of the night tonight, which not every game session is going to be great in the beginning, but you can always kind of make it happen better and get back into it if you stop everything, get off a game, relax, eat dinner, whatever it is, and make sure your whole setup's all good and everything. Make sure everything's checked and everything's tuned, whatever your keyboard's in the right space and everything. And yeah, that's really just how I come back. And I normally play completely different, but I take a complete break. But yeah, guys, I thank you guys for watching. And if you guys are new, please leave a like and subscribe. And thank you, and have a good night. So goodbye, everyone. I had the angle, I just don't know, I think you reset.